How can employees present themselves in a way that actually markets your company?
Yeah, I think, if you're a plumbing company like All Star Plumbers, for example, they're one of their biggest differentiators. I know earlier we talked about their systems and the people they hire. Well, in the people they hire, it's the way that they present themselves. Their shirts are tucked in, their clothes are clean, their trucks are clean, their guys are shaved or well groomed. And so when you're going into a customer's house, you've already got so much credibility just in the way that you present yourself. There's a stigma in the construction industry, is these gruff, bearded, dirty guys, and they're probably mean and whatever else. But that's just not the case with the companies who are really thriving because of the employees, of the people they hire. They hire people with great character. They teach them skills, and they teach them the way that they need to present themselves to customers. And that is a huge, huge difference maker.
And how does that affect All Star's marketing?
Oh, big time. I mean, it opens up so many more opportunities for them. You come to my house and you do a great job, and the way you present yourself, and you're easy to talk to, and I'm going to tell my friends about you, and so it goes back to that referral and word of mouth. Like, that's just very, very important. If I like you, you're easy to work with, then I'm going to work with you.
When you audit a contractor's online presence, their reviews, their photos, social, can you tell how they treat and present their employees? And what are those signs?
Not always. A lot of the bigger contractors, they're busy. They're not investing a lot in their online presence. But, one of the things that we are doing with, say, All Star Plumbers is we're rebuilding their website. We're revamping their social media. We're doing all these things to start to showcase their company culture, because they're growing so quickly, they're having a hard time recruiting employees. So as we showcase company culture, it helps to recruit employees and to retain current employees. So that's just a really part of a digital presence that I would say a lot of contractors are not taking advantage of.
Have you seen a client where a team became a genuine competitive advantage and where customers specifically mentioned the people, not just the work or their reviews?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, so JC Ham and Sons, an HVAC contractor that we work with, they're based over in Florence. There is a guy, a tech named Philip, and Philip is mentioned all the time. And it's because of the way that he presents himself. It's because he has the ability to converse with customers and say, here's what your problem is, here's what I'm going to do to fix it. And then he goes and fixes it. And you hear about Philip in the Google reviews all the time because he is so good at the way he presents himself, and he's also just a great service tech.
And what's the simplest thing a contractor could tell their team tomorrow that would improve their marketing almost immediately?
Ask for Google reviews. As soon as the job is done, ask that customer politely if they would be so kind to go to Google and leave you a 5-star review.
So there's a common objection, which is most guys do great work and that's enough. What's actually missing from that picture?
Asking for a Google review. Like, after a job well done, like, it's one simple extra question of, would you mind leaving us a Google review? And that's it. That Google review could be the difference in tens of thousands of dollars of revenue. And yeah, like, the first time you do it, it's probably going to be hard to ask the question, because you're almost like a salesman doing it. But after the second, third, by the 20th time, it just becomes a habit. It's just part of the process that could be a huge difference maker for the company. All right, guys, if this information was helpful and you want to see where your marketing stands, download our free Digital Marketing Accelerator checklist by clicking the link in the description below. It'll show you where you're winning in your marketing strategy, where the gaps are, and then how to fill those holes. Again, simply click the link below to download our free Digital Marketing Accelerator checklist. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.